When I was a young child, steak wasn't always as tender. I remember my grandmother used to tell me, chew that thing 20 times before you swallow it. That's not the case anymore.
There's been a tremendous number of changes in the industry to ensure that we're raising the right kind of animals, feeding them the right kind of diets in the right kind of way, so that the products that we produce are really delicious.
When it comes to sitting down and enjoying a meal, it's hard to beat a tender, juicy steak. But have you ever thought about what goes into getting that steak onto your plate?
Depending on what cooking method you use, whether you're using a direct heat or a moist heat, drastically affect the compounds that are being given off during the eating experience that will affect flavor.
Endpoint temperature of 160 degrees Fahrenheit would be medium degree of doneness. Honestly, we think cooking a steak to that degree of doneness is sinful, but some consumers want it cooked medium, some want it cooked well, and that's part of the value of these higher quality grades.
Go inside Nebraska's beef industry to see how science plays a role in getting good steaks to your table.
Everything we do research-wise is targeted at somebody's issue or problem or something that they need an answer to.
We're scanning cattle. We can always make decisions off of data. We're chasing tenderness genes in cattle these days on selecting certain cattle that are naturally more tender than other ones.
We can look at all of the numbers, all the studies, all the predictions we want, but at the end of the day, these cattle still have to go out and take green grass and convert it to red meat. And so Mother Nature is ultimately our limiting factor.
As we move forward as an industry, we're going to continuing to build a better steak and a more versatile steak and a more consumer accessible steak.
Beef is such a perfect protein the way it is. You don't have to do a lot to it to make it an amazing product.